Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is your boy Titan Sama and we're back again for another video, y'all. And in this video, we're going to be reacting to 1139 of the One Piece manga, analyzed by the one and only Zonin. So, from last chapter, the only thing that really caught my eye was obviously the mural that has been flying all around the internet, bruh. I did drop a video, you can check it out right here. There's so much to see on that mural, bro. Like while I was scrolling on Reels, bro, I even saw that someone found that the arc maximum was on there shooting lightning, which means Enel is about to be back into the story. Am I pronouncing that right? Enel? I don't know how to pronounce this man's name, but he's going to be an integral part to the story, bro. And we mad excited for that, you feel me? But hey, without wasting any more time, bro, let's get straight into it.
Yeah, get into it.
We got the 1139 spoilers, and we're getting the reveal of who the quote-unquote mysterious man of Elbaf is, and it's who we expected. It's Scopper. And I'll get more into who Scopper is, of course.
Okay, wait. Predictions, bro. Predictions. What do you think Scopper's role is going to be in this whole thing right here, bro? Okay, so we had Roger that gave Luffy the dream, basically, or was the blueprint to Luffy's dream. And then we had Rayleigh, Silver, that basically helped Luffy step up his game into attaining his dream. I feel like Gaban is about to be the closing. This is going to be like the final thing that Luffy needs. I really feel like Gaban has the final thing that Luffy needs. Whether that's another power-up, but I doubt it is. I doubt it's going to be a power-up. I think it's going to be more history on his fruit. Oh my word. Listen, gold. Roger, the dream, Rayleigh, Silver, the wool, Gaban, copper, the power, the fruit. Bro, this man is about to learn the whole truth about Nika from Gaban. You heard it here first.
Of course, but other than that, the chapter is 13 pages, so it's kind of short, but still kind of impactful, so let's get into it. On the cover, we see who's who is going to kill Page 1 and Ulti. I know I haven't really been paying attention to Yamato's cover story, but once something huge happens, hopefully if it does, I'll recap the whole thing.
Wait, and these motherfuckers are still on Wano. And where are they in Wano, bro? Are they still in Onigashima? Like, are they in the crashed island? Or have they occupied another land? What's happening?
If it just ends, I'll recap it eventually. I'm hoping this ends with Blackbeard invading Wano to get Pluton, but maybe that's just a little too grand at this point. The mysterious man appears. He's Scopper Gaban. However, presentation box says his name is Yasan. All right, here it is. This is the reveal.
I wish we had a...
It was Scopper Gaban.
I wish we had a picture, bro.
So,
I want to see how this man looks.
Scopper Gaban? Well, he is the third in command of the Roger Pirates, or at least he was when they were still a thing. So if you have Roger and Rayleigh, who are like the Luffy and Zoro, then this guy is like the Sanji of that crew. Right. He's not like Sanji, or at least
he looks like a womanizer.
Think about it, he might kind of be like Sanji, but like what Sanji
wants
to be.
Look at this man, bro. Who does he remind me of? He reminds me of the nigga that wanted the moon in, well, he didn't want the moon, he helped Gru get the moon. The doctor, bro. The evil scientist, the old nigga, bro, with the sharp ass nose, crazy looking face. You know how I'm talking about.
That makes sense. But he's not all weird and pervy the way that Sanji is. That's what I was getting at. Although he might have some kind of Sanji qualities, as we'll come to see, but not really much.
Look at this is a womanizer, bro. Look at this nigga's face, dog. Nigga's always wearing shades. He has perfect sight. The sun is out. Okay, that's the reason why he wears the shades. Probably inside of his cabin, inside of his room on the ship, niggas wearing shades still, bruh. Sharing a glass of wine with the woman, bruh. Inside of his room, it's nighttime. Stars are out, bruh. The candle is lit. Dumbly lit room, bruh. Still wearing shades, gang. Don't ask me why.
Just known about this guy, to be honest. I mean, if you look at his wiki page, it's kind of just fluffing. Like, most of it is just fluffed information to fill out the page, I guess. But all we really know about him is that he was the third of the Roger Pirates, and that he has 2 axes, and that's pretty much it.
Axe hand Gaban
is Ripley's partner and Colin's father, and he says that
wait. Didn't I swear I said that Colin's father is a Roger crew member. I swear I said this, bro. Oh my days, I forgot where though. I gotta find this, bro. I'm gonna find the clip. I swear. No, I said it in a comment. I'm gonna put up the comment now. Oh my word, I said the shit.
Is the
Because like they said his dad was a former pirate and he's a normal sized man, bro. I mean, it would be a significant pirate, wouldn't it? It would be a noteworthy pirate. It wouldn't be just a random. It wouldn't be someone running in Luffy's fleet, you know what I mean? Like those type of pirates, those little, someone that's underneath, what's the man's name now? Cabbage. What's Cabbage's name, bro? The nigga with the evil two souls sleeping, wakes up swordsman. He's a prince. What's this nigga's name, bro? Cavendish, I think. I think it's Cavendish. But it's not gonna be like him, bro. You know what I mean? So it had to be a Roger pirate, bro. It had to be a Roger pirate. It had to be a noteworthy, right, Austin pirate, bro.
Minister of Love. So yeah, this is what I was talking.
Huh?
He is the Minister
Colin's father, and he says he's the minister of love. What did I say? He's a womanizer. There you go. Case in point.
of Love. So yeah, this is what I was talking about with him possibly being like Sanji, or what Sanji
I'm telling you,
wants to
this
be.
nigga pulled a giant, bro. Don't tell me this man does not love women, bro. And I'm not talking about in the normal sense, but this nigga is a womanizer, bro. Like, he wants to taste the whole rainbow, bro. He wants to taste every single race on earth, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I know him. Look at that grin. Damn, bro. This nigga, the warrior of separation.
Like, I could totally
If you got
see
it, you got
Sanji
it. If you
calling
didn't, don't
himself
ask.
the Minister of Love at some point. But yeah, we also suspected this because Ripley, you know, the big woman giant we've been following these last couple chapters, said that Colin's father, her son, was a human. So we just put two and two together. It was probably going to be this mysterious human-sized guy who's been going around. By the way,
and
the
he did
same
actually say this. He did say that the father is probably the guy that's been walking around Albath.
person we saw on that cover
I
page.
think it was, yeah, when it was this cover page. When it was this cover. No, it was when they revealed that Colin's father was a normal human being and he was a man that was a pirate, I guess. That's when he said it.
Person we saw on that cover page drinking sake with Crocus, and now it all makes sense, of course, because Crocus was the doctor on the final voyage of the Roger Pirates. Now I know you have another question here. How
Man,
does
he's gonna
this
be an
work?
old
How does
ass
a
man.
human the size of Scopper get together with a giant the size of Ripley?
Ask that nigga Donkey from Shrek, bro. He's got all the game. He's got all the game, bro. You can't tell. Let me not even get into it, bro. You guys already know the situation. The nigga had babies too, bro. Scopper too, but I mean, this nigga had babies.
And do the deed to make a child? Well, I don't really think it matters because Oda will clearly never explain it to us. There's even bigger questions than that. For example, how did Neptune and
Nah, this is
Orihime
vile, bro.
make Shirahoshi?
This is
I mean, that right
violation.
there is like, you know, kind of a stretch. Whoa, maybe I shouldn't have said that.
I mean, that nigga King from Seven Deadly Sins too with, what's his, Diane. Yeah. All these niggas are wilding. Oh, this panel is crazy in the context of the situation that we are dealing with right now. She is hurt, bro. She is hurt.
But getting to Shirahoshi coming out of Orihime is like, yeah. So, Scopper and Ripley getting to
Everything in the series is all about will, bro. If you have the will to do something, it will happen, bro. No matter how impossible it seems.
together here is, you know, kind of just added to those questions that, like I said, we'll probably never get the answers to. Gaban opens the secret treasure room in the castle, where the key for Loki's chains are. All right, here we go. We might be getting to Loki being set free sooner than later. The giants explain to Usopp and the Straw Hat crew and the party that Scopper Gaban lives in Elbaf. He's the left hand of the Pirate King and the legendary star equal to Roger and Rayleigh. Okay, yeah, this is what we went over in the beginning. I don't know if he's equal to Roger and Rayleigh.
And wait, like, what is his role in Elbaf? Like, why does he have such a position to just walk into this room and take the key? Maybe he well, he did go to Laughtale, so he probably educated the Albathians on Ancient Kingdom and Void Century and etc, etc. Maybe he has all the knowledge, which is how Luffy's gonna come to know about the true nature of his fruit. As I said in the beginning of the video, let's rehash this. While there's Gold D Roger that gave Luffy the blueprint of the dream, the mind. Then there is Silver's Rayleigh that gave Luffy the woe, his haki, training, the soul. Then there is Scopper Gaban that's going to give Luffy knowledge on his fruit, his power. Going to tell him the history of Nika, who Joy Boy is, the significance of what Luffy's power is, what the true nature of his power is. He's going to learn that it's not really rubber. You get what I'm saying? That is what's going to happen now, bro. Gaban is going to explain all of that shit to him. And that being the case with all, well, the top three Roger pirates, Roger being the mind, Rayleigh being the soul, and Gaban being the power, basically. That shit right there is hard as hell. The body. Gaban's the body. That shit's hard as hell, bro. Like, the Trinity symbolism is crazy, bro. The Trinity symbolism is amazing. I'm loving it.
I highly doubt that he's that strong, you know, because third place kind of has to be in their own little tier of power. Not quite as strong.
And do you think he has a devil fruit?
But pretty darn strong, if you know what I mean. But we haven't really seen him do much.
Oh, no one had a devil fruit on his crew, right?
I think in the anime he fought against Odin, and it looked somewhat competitive, I guess. I'm not really too high on Odin, but I guess he was pretty powerful back in the day. The chapter ends with Gaban saying that if Luffy wants the key, he will have to fight for it. Well, alright. This should be really...
I feel like he's gonna be testing Luffy's utility with his fruit real quick, seeing if Luffy's really getting the gist of what he really has in his bag, you feel me? And then they're gonna sit down afterwards and be like, you know, those 2 years you spent with Rayleigh, you're about to spend 2 days with him and you're going to be 10 times stronger than what that guy did for you. You get me? On some friendly competition type shit, bro. You get me? Oh, that would be so cool, bro. But we're at the end, dog. We're at the end. Let's just hear what this man has to say.
Interesting. I do think they'll actually fight here, but I doubt Luffy is going to go gear 5 because it's kind of like overkill at that point.
Oh, that would be actually tough if he doesn't go gear 5 and then after the fight, Gaban asks him why didn't he access gear 5, and then Luffy's like, oh, so you know about that form? And then he's like, well, yeah, it's been going all around. Plus, I know all about it. Then he gets into it, into the beans and mashed potatoes. I think that's the saying, potatoes and tomatoes. Collard greens and carrots.
So maybe he'll fight Scopper at base form, and then maybe Scopper will prove how like strong he still is. You know, kind of like how Rayleigh is still really strong. I mean, he was able to fight against Kizaru. Not saying anything about the outcome of the match or whatever, but he was still able to fight against him. So I assume that Scopper has got to be relative to that in some way. So he can at least fight against Luffy and maybe even, I don't know, push him to gear 4 or something. But I could be wrong, of course, and then Luffy just goes straight to gear 5 for some reason. I don't know, but this should be a nice little
yeah, this red haki is sexy, dude. I have wow.
This should be a nice.
This shit just looks like cherry candy. Like, imagine you turn your arm into haki and you lick that shit. It tastes like cherries, bro. That shit will be fire as hell. I would not have an arm by the end of the month.
Nice little warm up, I guess, before Loki gets set free, because I assume this has to end with Loki being set free, right? And then once that happens, either he's going to go berserk or he's still messed up from the Holy Knights beating him up. You know, because we last left
this nigga's got to be on the bench for at least 5 games,
bro. Using his Cerberus sword to stab Loki.
Fucked him up. Look at how hard this nigga's yelling, bro. Got his own little sword coming out of his mouth, bro. They fucked this nigga up
3 times in the chest. So I guess that's what this is going to lead to. Them coming across Loki, hanging on for dear life. And then I guess they'll nurse him back to health or something. But after that, after he recovers, then I guess maybe he'll rampage or something. Or we'll actually have Luffy versus Loki, possibly.
Alright, so with that chapter, we have confirmed that the mysterious man on Albath is Scopper Gaban. And my theory on his role that is about to play in Luffy's ascension to Pirate King, Pirate Kingdom, Pirate Kinghood, right? Is basically going to be telling him about the true nature of his fruit. As he said, he doesn't know who the fuck Joy Boy is, so don't call me that. He still thinks he has a rubber fruit. Now he's going to learn all the details with his fruit, the specific power, the progenitor, who it came from, who's the original Nika, who Joy Boy is. Hopefully Gaban's role is that, because as I said it twice already in the video. Let's say it one more time just so it can stick in your guys' brains. Number one, we have Goldie Roger that set the blueprint off in Luffy's mind, basically, to be Pirate King. Number two, we have Silver's Rayleigh that basically gave Luffy the step up in power that he needed in his haki. And then number three, we're gonna have Scopper Gaban, or Gaban Scopper, that's going to basically tell Luffy more about his power, that's going to give him more of an understanding around knowledge of what his bag really looks like. You know what I mean? Heading into this big mess of a final battle that's about to go down, basically, right? So I am excited to see what's going to go down. I am excited to actually see if Luffy learns about his fruit. I really want to see his face's reaction and then the steps that he takes after that. And yeah, this was a fun chapter, I'm not going to lie to you. This was a cool little chapter. And let's see what Luffy gets up to in the next chapter. My prediction for the next chapter, they're all going to fight. Luffy's not going to go Gear 5, but then Scopper's going to mention Gear 5. Luffy's going to be like, how do you know about that? Scopper's going to be like, let me tell you a story, son. And it goes from there. But hey, bro, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I know I did. I'm gonna catch y'all same time tomorrow, bro. Deuces, y'all.